You're welcome to Excel Mastery Zone, and we are on lesson number 5, and our lesson is sorting and filtering data. Now, at the end of this, or by the end of this lesson, we'll be able to organize and analyze data using sorting and filtering tools. Sorting data. Now, if you want to sort the data, the first thing that you're supposed to do, and let's open our Excel, we are here. The first thing that you're supposed to do if you want to sort data is to select the range, the data range. So in this case, if we have got this data that it needs to be sorted up either in ascending or descending order, then what we do is you select the data. Let us select the data range. After selecting, then on the tabs, maybe you were on home tab, you have to go on the data tab. So let's select the data tab, is there. Then on the data tab, then you go to where it is saying filter. So the filtering, no, not filter, but sorting. So the sorting of data, as you can be able to see, there is this one, first one that I'm pointing at, which is saying an arrow down, and it is saying A to Z. This is sorting data from the smallest to the largest. The second one, this one, is sorting data from the biggest to the smallest. So if we want to sort this data from the biggest to the smallest, we click here. Let's click and see what happens with this data. Okay, it has been sorted. As you can see, the 100 is the biggest. So that is sorting it from the biggest to the smallest. And if we want to sort it from the smallest to the biggest, then we click there. Let's see what happens. It has changed. So that's how you sort data sorting data either from smallest to the biggest or from the biggest to the smallest. Now the next thing that we are going to look at is filtering data. How do you filter data? For example, if you have got data, this is our data which is here. Now this data, we want to filter it. The next thing that you are supposed to, or the first thing that you're supposed to do is, of course, let us select this data. So let's select the data. We have the data there. After selecting the data, then we can create a table. Let's create a table. And for us to create a table, we say Control T. Control T. Control T. Then need to ask us if our table has got headers. It doesn't have the header. My table has headers. No, it doesn't have. So that if it doesn't have, it is going to give us a header itself. So let's say, okay, now we have created a table. After creating a table, then we have the next thing that we are supposed to do is, let's check. Our table has got a header. Now we can filter this data. We can filter this data to say, we can click there. Now we use the filtering tools here. Maybe we just want numbers. We select, or we click and click that one, and then choose the numbers that, maybe one numbers that are less than or that are greater than. We can start from here. We select like that. We select like that, and then from there we click. Then we have sorted the data. We just want that one. Again, if we want to change, or maybe we want to add some more, we can come there and click this. If we want to add, and this maybe we want to remove this one, then we say okay. Then we are good to go. And again, if we want to get back to say no, we want everything to be in place, then we come there again. Let's select all, meaning everything is going to pop up. It has come there. Then formatting the table. Use table styles under design. If you have got this one, a table here that has been created, though it's just one column, but it is a table. Then if we want to format this table, we use the styles under design tab. So we go to design tab. Where is design tab? Let's look for design tab. Have the data there. So we go to where there is design tab. Yes, this table design. After we come there where there is table design or design tab, depending on which version of Microsoft you are using, here it is saying table design. Now, after that, you come here to say we want to format, use. Now, we can now apply to say, no, I want banded rows. Say, okay, fine. Then we do that. Then we have removed those banded rows. If you come here, you realize to say the table doesn't have banded rows. And again, if you want to say, no, I want, there's something that you want to do. As long as the table is selected there, then you come here again and say, no, I want those banded rows back. So that's how you go about it. They are there again. You see here, there is this blue, and then you just light just like that. Then you say first column, last column, header. Maybe you say, I don't want the header. Then you come there again, you unclick that one. Then the header goes. But if you need the header, you click back. And again, if you say, no, what is the total row? Total row. Then you click there. So that's the total. It brings the total. So we are trying to format. This is how you format the table in table design. And the name of the table, as you can see, the table name is table 1. So we were looking at sorting and filtering. And that's all we have for you on sorting and filtering. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.